Hello, Unlimited friends. It's Zara back again with another Q&A about the law of attraction and its application to our lives. The question today was contributed by Grace. Let me just read out the question. It is about relationships. And the question is, how can we explain that some people are single? Because although you are in a low vibration, you still have to manifest someone who is in that low vibration. And why do some people remain single for many years? I love this question, Grace. Thank you so much for contributing this question. And I'm going to respond fully so that we can make sense of this. But first, let me do a short introduction. Thank you everyone for joining me here. Hi, my name is Zara Mahoon. I write the blog zmahoon.com. I am a mindset and manifesting expert and a transformational coach. I am also the author of 15 books on various aspects of the law of attraction. I offer group coaching as well as individual coaching, and I have several online courses that can help you. All the information is in the description below, so do check it out. And before I go any further, can you give us a thumbs up? Thank you. Much appreciated. All right, Grace, how can we explain that some people are single? Because they should be able to attract a relationship from wherever they are on the emotional scale. Yes, you are right, Grace, in saying that people should be able to attract a relationship from wherever they are on the emotional scale. But you're forgetting beliefs. Because if you have a belief, for example, that says, there's nobody out there for me, or if you keep paying attention to the fact that you are single, then you're going to attract more of being single. If you keep saying, I want a mate, then you're keeping yourself in step 1. You're not progressing from step 1 to step 3, which is allowing. And so this is the reason why a lot of people are single. Because yes, they should be able to allow someone into their life. Of course, it's not going to be the best scenario. It's not going to be the relationship of their dreams, but they can attract a relationship into their lives providing they don't do anything to block it. And that's the problem, because a lot of people think, oh, who's going to look at me? I'm not good enough, or I'm too old now, or the type of person that I want does not exist out there, or people are out there to take advantage of me, or I don't want to get scammed, or I don't want to end up in an unhappy relationship, or I want commitment and nobody out there wants commitment. All those thoughts are negative. And so even though you want a relationship, you're going to stay single. With respect to your relationship, you will not be able to attract anyone. And you know what? It can happen to people who are extremely abundant. Maybe there's a man or a woman who are at the top of their profession. They are doing so well. Money is not a problem. Money is flowing in. But they have beliefs about relationships that are blocking the relationship from coming in. And that can happen from anywhere on the emotional scale. I know people who are single, who are low on the emotional scale, and I also know people who are high on the emotional scale with respect to some issues in their life, and they're still single. So you see, in order to understand fully, you have to understand beliefs, and you have to understand another element, and that other element is momentum. Now, if you grab the book Thrive explains how beliefs, emotional scale, and momentum work together to produce the results that people get in life. And the unique thing about this book is that it contains diagrams. It contains 42 diagrams that explain how law of attraction works. And this one diagram captures everything on one page. And the book goes in a stepwise manner, explaining, building up the diagram one step at a time, so that your understanding of momentum, emotional scale, and beliefs is going to be complete. So that's the first thing I would recommend to anyone who's trying to figure this out. Also, there is a 4-step process about relationships in this book. The other book that I want to recommend to you just now is this one, Manifesting Mistakes. This book contains 15 manifesting mistakes that I have made myself. Plus, in my coaching practice, coaching hundreds, I don't even know, maybe thousands of people by now. I've been doing it for over 10 years now. 15 manifesting mistakes that I have seen people make over and over and over and over and over again, which prevent them from getting the things that they want. So Grace, I hope that this helps you to understand why it is that people, no matter where they are on the emotional scale, they can be high on the emotional scale or low on the emotional scale, they will not attract a relationship if they have a blockage. So in the book Thrive, there is a diagram that explains that, explains how beliefs are obstacles on your path. And unless you deal with those obstacles, you cannot make progress towards what you want. And then in the book Manifesting Mistakes, I teach an exercise called thought mapping. And thought mapping will actually help you to understand how to clear that path. So a combination of these two books is what you need if you're looking at removing the obstacles on your path. And those are the obstacles that keep people single. Lastly, before I close this video, what I want to say to you is those people who keep noticing the fact that they're single, they are perpetuating that. Instead of saying, I'm lonely, why not say, I would love some company? I would love a companion. You see, people, your self-talk is what gives you the results that you get. And your self-talk comes from your beliefs. Unless you change your beliefs and your self-talk, nothing can change. So it's just how people think and the obstacles that they create on their path that keeps them single. I can tell you that in my coaching practice, the highest number of people that I coach are people with relationship issues and people with money issues. Those are the two categories that I coach a lot. And then the third category that I coach a lot is people who are not happy with who they are. They're not happy with their personality and they're not happy with the way they look. That includes height, features, personality, anger issues, things like that. All of that has to do with your self-worth. So I hope that this helps you to clarify things. And thank you so much, Grace, for submitting the question. Everyone here, if you have a question about the law of attraction and its application in practical ways to your life, please send it to me. You can do that through my website, zmahoon.com, or you can leave it in a comment below. And over a period of time, I do answer all the questions that come to me one way or another. And I love receiving questions, so bring them on. And it's all about alignment, guys. So please, can you comment below with the word alignment? Alignment. Alignment, meaning I don't have any beliefs blocking me. I am in alignment with what I want. Love you all lots. Thank you again for visiting my channel. Remember that as Abraham has taught us, there's only one thing we need to do, and that is find alignment. Find alignment. Notice the beliefs that are coming up, and then do something to switch them around. You must notice your negative beliefs when they come up. And in all the years that I've been coaching, the one thing that prevents people from getting what they want is that they don't even know that they are being negative. And so the first thing that I teach people in my coaching practice is how to start noticing the fact that they are being negative. And that there's an exercise, and it's in both these books. I teach a 2-minute exercise. It only takes 2 minutes. Thought mapping with a 2-minute exercise tells you what you need to know. Love you all lots. Take care, and hopefully you're going to click on that subscribe button and the notification bell so that I can invite you back to more videos. Bye for now.